Colonel Muammar Gaddafi, just 32 years old, the ruler of oil-rich Libya.
Welcome to Law Story. In today's video, we continue with part 3 of our Colonel Gaddafi series. In April 1973, at a rally in Zawara, Muammar Gaddafi launched what he called the Cultural Revolution. He announced the suspension of all existing laws, declaring Libya is entering a new stage where the people themselves must rule directly. He called for the creation of people's committees which would take over the running of schools, hospitals, businesses, and local government offices. This was the beginning of what he described as a new model of governance that rejected bureaucracy and political parties. By 1974, these committees were spreading across the country. Civil servants were replaced by ordinary citizens appointed through revolutionary committees, all reporting back to the leadership in Tripoli. Gaddafi's aim was to bypass traditional structures of power entirely. In 1975, Gaddafi published the first volume of his Green Book, subtitled The Solution to the Problem of Democracy, the Authority of the People. In it, he rejected parliamentary democracy, writing, "Parliament is a misrepresentation of the people, and parliamentary systems are a false solution. True democracy exists only through the direct participation of the people and not through the activity of their representatives." He argued that parliaments were a form of fraud, declaring, "Parliament is a misrepresentation of the people. Political parties are a contemporary form of dictatorship. They are the modern instrument of dictatorship." That same year, Gaddafi faced a challenge from within. In August 1975, a group of army officers attempted a coup against him. The plot failed, and several conspirators were executed. This cemented Gaddafi's authority and showed that opposition within the military would not be tolerated. In 1976, Gaddafi doubled down on his ideological program. Mass rallies were organized in Tripoli and Benghazi, with slogans drawn directly from the Green Book. Students and workers carried banners proclaiming, "No representation in place of the people," and "Power, wealth, and arms in the hands of the masses." Then, in March 1977, at a meeting of the General People's Congress in Sabah, Gaddafi formally declared the transformation of the Libyan Arab Republic into the Socialist People's Libyan Arab Jamahiriya, a term he defined as state of the masses. The Congress passed a declaration of the establishment of the people's authority, and Gaddafi proclaimed, "All authority, all wealth, and all arms shall be in the hands of the people." That same year, he released the second volume of the Green Book, titled The Solution to the Economic Problem, Socialism. In it, he argued against both capitalism and communism, writing, "Wage workers are a type of slave. However improved their wages may be, the only solution is to abolish the wage system altogether." Instead, he promoted collective ownership and profit sharing, presenting this as the economic foundation of the Jamahiriya. Internationally, 1977 was also the year of crisis with Egypt. Gaddafi fiercely opposed Anwar Sadat's peace initiative with Israel, following the 1973 Yom Kippur War. In July 1977, tensions boiled over into the Libyan-Egyptian war, with border clashes lasting 4 days before Algerian mediation secured a ceasefire. By the end of 1977, Gaddafi had reshaped Libya's political structure, transforming it into the Jamahiriya system. Oil wealth was used to fund housing, education, and healthcare, contributing to rising literacy rates and life expectancy. Yet alongside these reforms, political dissent was crushed and international criticism of Libya's foreign policies was growing. Between 1973 and 1977, Libya underwent its most radical transformation. The Green Book became the ideological Bible of the regime. The Jamahiriya was declared, and Gaddafi positioned himself not just as a national leader, but as a revolutionary voice for the Arab and developing world. In the next part, we will see how the 1980s brought him into direct confrontation with the United States and how his radical vision shaped Libya's future. I thank you for watching this video.
As for myself, I do not feel this. I feel I am just one of the soldiers of this nation who has a duty to fulfill, and it is quite enough.